Resonance podcast with Sally. Welcome home, soul family, dearest love. This is the Roar Resonance podcast, and I am Sally, your soul family on this fantastical journey into the mysteries of life. Akin is my soul's name, and if you are returning, thank you for choosing to be here, to align to your highest timeline of creation, to step through this portal. And if you're new here, fantastic, perfect timing. Welcome. This is a co-created space with the divine, where we share channeled messages from the divine, and these messages are woven into our personal stories, learnings from various cultures, religions, modalities, for remembering the I am. And in this sacred space, we are in 5D consciousness. We are in unity consciousness, New Earth. And as such, it holds the this and that. It holds the fullness, the spectrum of all that we are. Multidimensional soul, a walk-in miracle, the divine experiencing what's it like to be a human. And we look to come into sacred union with ourselves and our creations. This space, it resonates and it echoes through the fabrics of realities, and it calls home people of this dimension and higher dimensions who resonate with these high vibrational frequencies of creation. Individuals who are ready to receive, ready to transform, who recognize that they are the creator of their reality. And they bear the responsibilities with joy, with love, with complete authenticity. And in this space, we are the truth wielder, willing to hold the sword of truth, willing to slash through the illusions, willing to find the courage to dive into the shadows. We are light warriors with the capacity to love that is bountiful, that is wide and as deep as the cosmic ocean. We are healers, goddesses, gods, priests, and priestesses. We are the void, the light, and the all in between. We are the all of everything. We are one. And if you resonate thus far with the energy of this space and feel called to do so, hit that subscribe button and then click on that notification bell so that you don't miss a read-in. These messages are timeless, and they are arriving into your field at the time when you are ready to receive them and have called for them. And when I refer to yesterday or tomorrow or this upcoming full moon or the previous one, it is in reference to you and when you listen to it. Without further ado, let's begin and let's dive into the energies of today. And what I feel is so beautiful is this energy of life itself, this poetic dance that is happening through the cosmos. And I'm so excited with this energy. And I want to take a pause here, a moment where with all this fast moving energy, you know it's the space, right? This is the space, our sacred space. This space, a portal to expand, to connect to our soul family, to graduate, to anything, really. And the ultimate intention is to expand and co-create with the divine and understand what is it that you are bringing to New Earth. So let's take a moment here, my friends. Let's take a moment to ground ourselves into this space. Let's take a moment to center our breath. So take a deep inhalation. I want you to tense up your body and then let it all go. So tense, 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 and release, release, release. And we'll do that one more time. Let's take a deep inhalation and tense, 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 and release. And I want you to land into your body. You can softly tap onto your body and affirm to yourself that you are here, that I am here, that I am here, you are here. That you are here. And that you, if you choose and want to receive, you can say, I accept, I receive. You are a sovereign being, my friends. You are a beautiful walk-in miracle. So take what resonates with you. And if something doesn't resonate with you, well, that's okay too. Because what you can do is just simply let it pass through you or let it pass by you and know that we are so connected. We are supported in this space by Mother Gaia, by Sekhmet and Sanat Kumara. That in this space, if something doesn't resonate with you, you can let it pass by your field of sovereignty, let it pass by and let it transmute into light, into nutrients for our growth. All has a purpose. So now that we have grounded into the space, now that you can feel it a little bit more settled, I want to ask you, how are you showing up in this field today? What energies or intentions are you feeling from this new moon in Taurus? New moons are all about beginnings. Taurus is the energy of earth. It's grounded into, there's this deep, I hear embodiment work. And when I feel into Taurus, I feel love, I feel beauty, I feel this deep connection with the self, with the divine, this very beautiful central nature. So how is it landing with you? And now as I sit here and I deepen into the energy of the new moon, Taurus energy, as well as the wisdom of today, what I see is a beautiful unfolding a night. I see knights. Yes. I see us wearing our armor, and there's this beautiful light that's basking us and is surrounding us. And what I see is that the knights, they take off their helmets, and there's this huge sigh of relief. And it's an iron might be significant, an iron helmet, beads of sweat, red hair, and feeling like, whew, that feels good to take off this helmet. Did you just let go of something heavy? Taking something physically off, leaving a particular relation job, or something that felt like it was grinding teeth is what I'm hearing. But this hard work, either or, I sense relief. I also hear you have not, weirdly, but you have not been good at being hydrated. And what your body is thirsting for something refreshing right now at this time. So that feels pretty funny. And today feels a bit light, excited, jovial. There's this ease, there's this grace, and there is this beautiful energy that is enveloping us. And the cards that came, yes, cards, plural. The wisdom for today comes in the form of the Temperance. The Temperance, number 14 and 5, and the Sun, 19. Oh, I love the Sun card. 19, 1 and 9 equals 10. And the reason why I'm bringing up the numbers are, it'll play a huge significance to I think the overall energies of today. And If you've been listening to my podcast for some time, you know that 5 is the number of co-creation, collaboration, and connect also the shadow side, is competition. And whenever you introduce a new factor into your life, whether or not you are looking to move and you've finally declared that, hey, I am moving, I am leaving this place. Well, you just introduced a new factor, and that factor is going to impact your immediate surrounding, right? It may cause a little discomfort. Some people don't want you to move. Others are like, yeah, move. Yes, finally. And so there's a combination, a balancing act between the joy and the sorrow, the highs and the lows, the fire and the water, two things that seem so so different, yet they are actually all expressions of the one, reflections of the one. They are ultimately all one. So how are you going to alchemize, balance these two energies so that they could be in synchronicity, looping into a figure 8 for you? 8 is the number of eternity. The number of this year too, which is immediate, coming into immediate manifestation. So you can have the intentions, but a dream will remain a dream if there are no actions or behaviors or thoughts or anything to align with it. You can say you want a lot of money and prosperity in your life, but are you thinking and behaving and feeling from a place of prosperity and abundance? Like, what is the resistance? And there is a call for you to have courage into diving into the resistance. And that's what is being called. What is this that you're trying to alchemize? And alchemization with any magical craft, it takes intentions to really bring this creation to life. So being very purposeful. And the Sun card. Oh, I love the Sun card. The Sun card is with the 19, 1, and 9 individually. 1, the 9 of 1 is individuality, and 9 being the energy, and 11 on my clock. There is like the individuality, right? In this divine moment right now, I see the fibers of our being. What is your relationship with the self, with this body? Are you downloading into this body? Are you being present in this very moment? 9 is the number of transformation, death and transformation. Something is moving, something is transforming. And when you have those two together, it's 10. 10 is the number of completion, the self and the one. So how is that showing up to you? And Sun energy is just this beautiful. I feel our genius inner children are the wise or children coming out to play. So what is coming? What imagination and daydreaming and creation do you want to bring in? So maybe it's an opportunity to tap into that creative side of you. And these being 2 major arcana cards, 2 huge milestones, moments energetically today. I see at this time a golden dragon emerging through the background. And what I feel is abundance and prosperity. Honestly, it feels light. There's an ease to how you're balancing your energies. There's this beautiful jovial nature coming through. The inner childrens are laughing and giggling. And I also see, very interestingly enough, right now, we were just talking about, and the way that I feel into this podcast right now, too, I can feel myself flowing with ease. And we are in the new moon of Taurus, right? So with this energy too, truly the question, sit with this question of, what is your relationship with abundance and prosperity? Really tap into that. What is your relationship with yourself? What is your relationship with your dreams and your desires? And here's a beautiful example at this time that's coming through. When you close your eyes and you think about where you want to be, who you want to surround yourself around. Why? Why? How are you showing up in these spaces? When you are around these people, how are you being? And the magic key here, the golden key in manifestation is, all right, now become that. When you live, breathe, embody, integrate the exact energetic frequencies of that, you will say separate, right? That self of you that's surrounded by the people you want to be surrounded by. Become that. And when you become that, right, you can learn how to lean into flowing with the divine, and you can follow the signs, and the signs are going to lead you to where you want to be, or opportunities, or places, or anything, and it's going to expand and increase your field of vision. And it's interesting right now what I see. That's so weird. I love it. Is a skeleton stripped bare, riding a black horse. I hear Britannia. So Britannia might be significant to you. The Isles, Ireland, Scotland, and Stonehenge may be of significance. And I see here a skeleton is representing the core, the foundation of our being, riding on a black horse. Is horse freedom, to ride so fast with an adrenaline rush, being so free. And what I see here at this time is I can see that the skeleton, this riding this black horse, rode to the edge of a cliff. And the highlands, I see the highlands, and I see the rising sun against the morning fog, a new beginning that is showing up bit by bit through the clearing, a mental fog that you could have been going through, a struggle of life that you've been going through, but you see the rising sun. And as I say that, I feel there's this hope, there's this freedom, and I feel like there's something very significant about this moment that you're going through at this time. You are truly right where you need to be. And as you focus on your desires and your intentions, it's going to unfold and lead you to exactly where you've always, again, where you're meant to be, where you're destined to be, your destiny. So as I say that, I see the skeleton appreciating this journey, appreciating the rising sun, and is slowly, purposely adding on layers of flesh, muscle, nervous system, etc. to the bone. And it is an amazing alchemy that's happened, an amazing talk about embodiment, embodying the muscle, embodying the flesh, embodying the nervous system. It's a beautiful transformation and transmutation of the light and dark. There's this joyful, fun playfulness, like a child crafting something with Play-Doh or Legos, essentially. The skeleton is creating the I am. Oh gosh, that is amazing. All right. And now what I hear is new earth. And these few days, new earth, the this and the that. And I hear that we have arrived into new earth. And just as we have been stripped bare to our roots, our core, our foundation, we can now unpack what it is that we want to be, become, and see or offer to this new place. And it's almost like a blank slate, but with all our memories intact. If that makes sense. And there's this beautiful infinite possibilities, like infinite mods you can do to this new body, this new way of being, new life that is building and unfolding within, without, above, and below you. And it is such a beautiful balance and an alchemy, this sacred union of the masculine and feminine inside and outside of you. And it is an incredible process to witness, actually. Oof. Wow. And I'm getting that this message may be very activating for some of you, and there is a huge, in red, passion, desire, red letters, sign that says, hey, listen to your body. Listen to your heart. Listen to the way your body is calling for you to rest. Are you feeling a little tired? Are you feeling a bit demotivated? Are you feeling like you are being a bit too hard on yourself? Can you rest a bit? Can you allow yourself to rest a bit and allow yourself to simply be in a position to receive, receive, receive? Can you integrate into the field and just allow the magic to unfold? Allow yourself to just go into a state of stillness and calmness to see more clearly, to hear more clearly. Maybe, just maybe, through this rest, through just laying close to Mother Earth, you'll be able to know that no one will just come to you. And with these energies swirling, I feel creativity, magic, art, alchemical balancing. It is to invite in grace and ease into your life. So take your time to purposely craft, be intentional about the process, and most importantly, oh gosh, super loudly right now, have fun. Have fun playing with the human fleshy Play-Doh and Legos. Try out different mods. The divine loves you as you are. The divine sees you. The divine is here within and all around you. You are the divine in human flesh. You are a walking miracle. You are where you are meant to be in this exact moment. Can you be with that? Can you be in this moment? And with the divine witnessing you, seeing you, in you, all around you, you are a force to be reckoned with. Courage to walk the path that you're meant to walk. Courage to dive into the depths of your shadow work. Courage to face the truth. Truly, you are unstoppable, and there are infinite possibilities. And for a moment right now, I saw something, an earth goddess, a fairy, woodland, elves, bestowing upon us a garland of flowers, a celebratory feast of our arrival into new earth, an anointing ceremony, a crowning moment. Simply affirm, receive. Oh gosh, there is a big call to soften, to surrender, to be. And if you would like to receive these blessings and gifts, as I accept and receive the garlands, I felt a comfort and powerful ripple of energy going from my crown to my throat to my solar plexus and sacral chakra. And these are the chakra systems that I've been healing a lot around. And I hear an upgrade. An upgrade is happening to the center. So things are happening so quickly in the quantum energetic fields. And can we accept, receive, and be? And if you want to receive these gifts and blessings, you can just simply affirm, surrender, soften. And also, as I say this, right, and at this time too, as we are wearing these garlands, I'm seeing celebrations of wines, and Greek gods and goddesses, Dionysus and Aphrodite are coming up loudly. A celebration of our freedom of our expression, freedom of our sensuality, of the beauty and the love of life. And I'm feeling an inspiration to sing. I'm feeling inspired to sing, dance, write poems and odes to describe the beauty and love of life, of pleasure, of joy, of desires. And these, I feel like, are the areas that We may have grown up with a lot of social conditioning and wiring and shaming and guilting around expression, around expressing our voice or truly expressing our truth about the body expression. And now it's like, that is now, it's like, it's like just falling away like a soft silk fabric. Like, yeah, fall away. Oh, and there's this massive download right now. And it's an invitation into the feeling that, what is it that will light your entire being on fire? And it, oh, I hope this is appropriate. In all of these boundaries here. Let life turn you on is what I'm hearing right now. And well, I feel something so powerful, something really, really powerful in dancing with life, allowing and surrendering to life's courtship, expressing your desires and needs to life. This is so beautiful. And then here's a juicy part right here is watch how life unfolds to your unfolding. It is beautiful, it is magical, it is mystical, and there's something coming online. And I love that so much. And there's a call, don't bind the fire. Don't hold yourself, like squeeze yourself into a box that you know you don't fit into, that you know that you don't belong into, just because you're trying to please others, just trying to comfort others. No more. Don't allow yourself to be constrained to something that you know you have outgrown. Allow yourself to unbound, to unravel to the all of you, to the all that you are. Ooh. Okay, we have some, and it feels so beautiful. Like I just have this beautiful urge right now too, of dancing, singing, movement. So move. I invite you to move today. Go out into the middle of the woods woods with like a drum or something and just dance with nature as your witness. It feels, overall in general, I feel like with everything that's going on today, it feels very good. So we are complete. Let me double check. Yes, we are complete. All right. That's some beautiful energies and feeling for today. Truly, if you want to re-listen to it, I think I'll be doing that too. But listening to it, the messages I feel like are very activating. So how is this energy showing up in your life? How are you inviting more pleasure to your everyday experiences? How are you finding sacredness in the mundane? How are you counterbalancing the quick downloads? How are you simply being and allowing? Oh, and I hope that this message resonates with you. I would love to hear all about it. Truly, it is a beautiful space to be in at this time. Thank you to you. Thank you to me. Thank you to all of us. And so it is. And so it is. And so it is. And if you resonate and feel called to do so, I invite you to like, comment, share, and subscribe so that these messages can reach the members of our soul families to extend into the farthest of reaches of places. So thank you so much for being here, my cherished ones. I love you so much. Until next time, the light in me sees the light in you. I love you. Bye all.